Hi, I'm Miss Holly. Do you remember the stories we read? Goldilocks and Goldilocks? Today we are going to compare and contrast them. Before we start, I want to make sure you know what the words compare and contrast mean. To compare is to look at the similarities and differences between things, and to contrast is to look at the big differences. Let's look at the main characters of each story. In Goldilocks, the main character is a goat. To contrast, the main character in Goldilocks is Goldilocks, a little blonde girl. To compare similarity between the two stories, both stories contain a mama, daddy, and baby bear. So, in comparing and contrasting the two, they both have a family of bears in this story, but the main character is different. We have been looking at what is the same between the stories and what has been different. Let's keep going. Let's continue to compare. We saw that a family of bears is present in both of our stories. And in both of our stories, the family of bears goes for a walk. Both Goldilocks and Goldilocks enter the home of the three bears and use their things and look around without the bear's permission. Further comparing, both Goldilocks and Goldilocks eat the bear's porridge, trying them out and eating the one just right. They also sit in their chairs and end up breaking Baby Bear's chair. But what is different is Goldilocks eats the chair after he breaks it. So, to compare and contrast, both main characters go into the bears' houses, but Goldilocks eats the chair after he breaks it, and this is in contrast to Goldilocks, who just breaks the chair. Let's look at the end of both stories. Both Goldilocks and Goldilocks wake up to find the three bears. They both run away, but Goldilocks comes back to apologize with flowers, but Goldilocks does not come back. So, to compare, in both stories they see the bears when they wake up and they both run away. But to contrast, Goldilocks comes back and Goldilocks does not in her story. I hope you learned a lot about comparing and contrasting two similar stories.